G'day there, welcome back to Thailand my way. We're on a road trip. Today we're heading up to Prachuap Khiri Khan. I know that's been done to death on vlogs, but I thought we might be able to do something a little bit different up there. So let's see how it turns out. Lovely, lovely little village, Prachuap, right on the coast, the Gulf of Thailand. About 2.5 hours south of Bangkok, as it says at the beginning of this video. Let's do it. Here we are at Wat Ao Noi. This is just a few minutes drive north of the main Prachuap town. Ao Noi, Ao means bay, Noi means small, so small bay. But this is Wat Ao Noi. A lot of people say once you've seen a Wat, you've seen them all. But that's not always true. This Wat here, which we're about to have a quick look at, this is made from teak wood, and there's not a nail, not a bolt, not a piece of metal in it anywhere. It's just been put together with true carpentry. Very impressive building to look at, so we're going to go now and have a look. After that we're going to go and have a look inside a cave. A couple of reclining Buddhas, something a little bit different also. Well, here we are, a bit echoey, inside Ao Noi cave. Something you don't see too often, a Buddha lying on its left side. Normally they lie on their right side. This one's lying on her left side. I'm the only person in here at the moment. A little bit spooky. Quite a way up the mountain I've walked. There was nobody on the mountain and nobody in the cave. And here's the Buddha lying on the right side. That's the norm. we are now at Dancing Con, which is on the border with Burma, Myanmar. This is the gateway right behind me here, so a 9-iron just over the top of that, and you're into Burma now. This is all. Sadly, a lot of these border crossings, especially with Myanmar, you find a lot of these timber products. Unfortunately, it's a lot of it's illegal timber. The Thai government's been cracking down on it over recent years, but I'm not sure whether it's been stopped altogether, because it seems to be at the border markets is where you can get all this lovely timber furniture. So it's coming from somewhere, and I can't see that Thailand's got too much decent timber left. But it is very sad that all these big trees are still getting chopped down. And anyway, beautiful furniture. Aloe vera farms here. That's Dancing Con down there with all the blue roofs. Over there, I don't know if you can see through there with the red roof, that's Burma there. There's a lot of road work going on up there. But I'm actually on the border right here. I don't know how I got around here, but I think I'm actually even in Burma. Because I noticed down there that the fence finishes and then they've got this new road that they've got coming out. I just drove along that and then finished up at the back side of the immigration there, so nobody challenged me. I'm going to get the hell out of here before it turns tits up anyway. Yeah, I don't know, I was in there before, but those trucks on that side, that's in Burma. All this big substantial fence and everything finishes here, and I snuck up in there and finished up, I think, in Burma and behind their immigration building, so totally unchallenged. So I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, time to move out now. Just another random little find driving along. Pond here or whatever, and covered in lilies, and just slowly trickling over the viaduct. Lovely spot. Stumbled across this random sort of rocky outcrop not far from the border. I've upset the local dog anyway. Yeah, so there's a few stairs there, weird looking stairs they are. Just going to go for a bit of a wander and see what it leads to. Oh shit! Oh. That hurt. Get me head out of that. Here's a better shot of, that's Prachuap over there in the distance, if you can see that, Prachuap town. That's the main bay. So that's the coastline. And that mountain there's Burma in Myanmar. So this is the second road back from the beach, parallel with the beach road. And there's lots of nice little restaurants along here and small eateries, a couple of little guest houses and things like that. You can get a room back here for 400 or 500 baht a night. Not sure where he's going. See these buildings, all these old wooden buildings off to the left here now. These are over 100 years old, these buildings. All made from solid wood. As I say, very quaint. This is Grandma's house coming up here now on the left. Very nice place. What we're approaching here now, this is Wing 5. This is the entry to the Air Force base. Here we are we're in Wing 5 now, in the Air Force base. I mentioned somewhere else in the video that Japanese did invade Thailand back at the beginning of World War II. This museum's all about that story because they landed here first in Prachuap, and the locals fought them quite vigorously. There's a lot of stuff here all about it, but sadly it's all written in Thai. But I'm going to have a quick look anyway and see what I can glean. December 8, 1941. It all started down here. It's just after, not long after Pearl Harbor, hours after Pearl Harbor. But tens of thousands of Japanese were getting ready to land on the shores here of Thailand. But what happened was, according to what I'm being told here, I can't read it, but I'm being told, what happened was a few of the airmen from the base here had gone out. They were getting a VIP visit from one of their major military officers from Bangkok. So they went out to Almanau Bay early in the morning, about 4 o'clock in the morning, to get some fish so they could have a banquet for this senior officer when he came. And when they were down at the beach, they heard the rumbling of engines out at sea. So they were the first ones to actually realise that the Japanese were coming. And at that time, it was 4 in the morning, they heard the barges coming. Tens of thousands of Japanese, as I say. Thailand was caught by surprise, so what they actually did, the government at the time immediately tried to engage with the Japanese and organise a ceasefire. While that was all taking place, the locals here and a handful of soldiers put up a fierce battle with the Japanese. They say about 38 Thais were killed, but 217 Japanese were killed as the Thais resisted until a ceasefire could be negotiated. That's the names of those that were killed during that battle with the Japanese. As I said before, 217 Japanese were killed. The Wing 5 has been awarded a meritorious service award for what took place back then in December 1941 for when the invasion of the Japanese took place. It's the only Air Force, it's the only meritorious award to be received by the Air Force in Thailand ever. So quite an achievement. This building's over 100 years old. This was actually one of the accommodation barracks back certainly around World War II when the Japanese came along, but for a lot longer than that also. This is a 60-ton piece of sandstone. This has been, it's created to depict what took place when the Thais repelled the Japanese back then. I'll let you have a look for yourself and see if you can work it out yourself. Have a look at this twat here. It's a foreigner on his three-wheel motorbike coming home from the beach, and he's absolutely shit-faced. Have a look at it. He's got to get out of there. We're still in Wing 5 at the moment in the military base. He's got to get out of here. Whoop. This is going to be interesting to watch. Whoop, 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 whoop. We survived that one. Whoop. I'm staying at Grandma's balcony, I think it's called. There's the balcony. They're not private balconies. There's the room, very simple. It's all there, everything you need. Just a quick look, everything you need, 800 baht, opposite the water. You don't get a better view than that. Cold beer. Day's done. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see some more, hit the notifications button. But that's all from Prachuap Khiri Khan. Tomorrow on the way back to Ranong. And next video, not sure. We'll see you whenever. Take care. Oh, good morning. Prachuap Khiri Khan. On our way back to Ranong now. Just thought I'd drop by the monkeys on the way out. But don't forget this, you know, they encourage them, these monkeys. They feed them every morning, every night. Look at the rubbish there. People have been out here feeding them, giving them their leftovers. There's plastic bags, there's crap blowing everywhere. Didn't even think about it, big fella.